The future of ISPI can be improved by working in these 5 key factors: improving and opening the conference, the traditional conference, embracing e-performance, expanding and offering online programs that had a plus over the standard, and refocusing on education and learning performance, organizational performance, and societal performance. Finally, building brain hubs, all the experts for all participants all the time. Let me quickly explain each one. What means improving and opening the traditional conference? First, refocus on issues that matter. Second, refocus on stakeholders. Connect both. What are issues that matter and issues in which ISPI is widely recognized, or was at least, as these source, educational performance? We are facing a series of challenges in the United States and around the world about the quality of higher education, basic education, training. So educators, institutions, and programs could be interested stakeholders and customers for this. E-performance. This is growingly a virtual environment. Companies are going global, are working with online technology that 10 years ago was not there, and it's less and less frequent to have processes that are not integrated with some kind of online design. So we have to focus on knowledge workers, virtual organizations, subjects, those companies that are looking for e-commerce, knowledge management, or virtual collaboration. Individuals and team performance. We have there a series of interested stakeholders, both who are offering or seeking services regarding coaching, emotional intelligence, engagement, motivation, talent management. Organizational performance. Now we are looking at the design of client experiences, the process improvement people, and also small business administration and the Business Incubators Association, SBA and INBA, could be perfectly stakeholders on these kinds of topics. And finally, societal performance. Companies more and more are interested in social impact and social citizenship, corporate citizenship, such as corporate social responsibility, mega planning, and communities interested in improving the conditions of the communities, making communities more attractive, and cities that require transformations and turnarounds like City. What means embracing e-performance? Well, moving ISPI from paying for offices and using hotels to a virtual organization with e-commerce resources, e-conferencing instead of moving board meetings or staff meetings, and having also access through e-conferencing to experts that can be networked through a portal. Social media. What means social media? Well, today we are all participating willingly or not in social media. ISPI should have a permanent presence and a network and keep their members connected all year round, not just months before a conference. Filling brains against filling hotels and meeting rooms. So keep feeding people with knowledge, the knowledge of our experts, as opposed to making them only part of them go to hotels and meeting rooms once a year or twice a year. Those factors will create a dramatic cost reduction, which is critical for the society right now. That will allow also to reduce, to have a lower price point and a wider audience. If we want to reach a wider audience, we cannot have the price point we have now and think that we are going to have 1,000 or 10,000 members, regular members, from the very beginning, and have a 24/7 business cycle. The services of ISPI and the expert must be continuously available to members. Online programs. Well, this means what we have at piionline.org. So online programs is 3 months courses, collaborative courses directly uh, delivered by the experts, uh, working on real projects of the participants, not just a product that is an MOOC, a massive online content, but a real interactive experience where you can interact with the ISPI expert. MBI or PhD are examples in PII Institute of uh, degree programs, Master of Business Incubation or PhD in Social Organizational Performance. And of course, webinars and workshops refocus on education, business, and communities as three basic tracks ISPA never has to leave, and also creating partnerships with societies, associations, and companies that are at the forefront of all the performance issues we care for, and of course, virtual and social networking. Finally, when we talk about brain hubs instead of the old performance improvement quarterly only, people buying or reading or receiving or subscribing paper-based magazines are rare and rarer. But we can also create a hub where people can publish and connect with local partners, business, communities, other organizations. PIIblog.org is a perfect example that is already working to present PI to local partners. These are basically the suggestions that I present to ISPI with hope that will help the society to improve and renew.